Guys, what's up? It's David here from the Lego Guys, coming at you with another city update, and this is my restaurant and a sandwich shop. So let's get into it here. First we'll start out with the restaurant here. This is the front entrance. You can see 4 random guys there, just chilling out, walking down, looks like maybe Abbey Road. If you don't get that, ask your parents. This here is the restaurant front. You have some more nice little detail around the window in the front there, the front door, also a mailbox. Then you have window up here, some nice detail around the top, including a frog there. There's nothing on the roof, really. Just a open space and a flag there. A couple of windows along the side. Around the back you can see that there's a trash can dumpster there, a back entrance, and also like a little balcony sort of thing. Also a light up there. Well, actually 2 lights. There's a lantern there too. We'll come around this way. There's another light in the back there. Can start to see some of the building techniques I've done here. Over here you have the outside dining area with 2 tables, 4 seats around the one, and just one over here. See there's a door leading into the upstairs there, and also there's some stairs going down. Get you a better angle here. Going down to this entrance over here. So we'll start you off by looking in the first story here, or the second story. Up here you have an apartment for whoever lives here. Over here you have the door that leads you into a nice little dresser, vanity thing, I'm not quite sure. And then you got a table over there, you got a nice little kitchenette, a dog, then the door opens in, hits the dog of course. Then this big blocky thing over here is actually a bed. Let's see if I can get it to work. There we go. It folds down. It's a nice little thing there, nice little detail. Not quite sure what that's called. My mom's not here to tell me. She knows what it's called, but I can never remember. But it's a nice little thing that there's quite a few apartments that actually have that. There's also a lamp in the corner. And that's about it for this second story. Fold that back up. Pop that on, and then the whole second story comes off here. All of this together. And that gets you down into the restaurant part of it. Because here's the kitchen. See a pretty crazy chef there using a sword to cut up a carrot. We won't bug him. There's a nice sink there. A couple of different stoves. Looks like 3 of them. One's got a pot on it, one's empty, other has a pan. Lots of counter space, maybe a little pastry right there, thing of milk or something, and a stack of plates. Some nice little drawers down there and stuff. And if we move Mr. Crazy Chef, you can see that there's a little bit, just barely you can see a little bit of draining detail underneath the sink there. Over here we have the receptionist's desk, and she is looking pretty frightened there because Mr. Rock Monster wants to get some food and she's not quite sure what to do with that. Over on the other wall you have a clock, and right there you have some storage. It's hard to see, it's all pretty crammed in there, but a couple of cups and other stuff. Trash can too. See over here got a couple of guys just, come on, focus, just chilling out and eating some food there, right in front of that nice big window. It's not gonna focus, but, well, hey, they're, well, sorta, yeah, they're just talking. Then across the way, you can, well, you can't even see it. Let me take it out. You got a nice little wine cabinet there, which was a pretty fun build. Good amount of detail, a couple of bottles of wine. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. That just goes back in place. Then the second story fits right on top. Now we'll show you the other building here, which is a sandwich shop. You got a nice big window there with a vent above it. Looks like it's in a little bit of, sorry about that, little bit of decay. You can kind of see the bricks coming through there. Got a nice big detailed window right there. Nothing really around the back, just kind of the back. Over here you can see there's a nice big balcony, nice sandwich build. You can kind of see a little bit of outdoor seating there. Looks like a girl and nice big sandwich, little lamp. Pretty nice. Over here we have we have Paul McCartney getting a sandwich. Show him to you. Right there. That's good old Paul McCartney if it'll focus. There. And you got a fire hydrant over here and also the main entrance. So we will show you this building starting with the roof, because some interesting things up there. You got a nice little area to access the roof, which is kind of hard to see, but you got some sort of bird, a woodpecker or something sitting on the antenna. And over here we have Robin Hood, who's checking out the prison right now, seeing if Hiker Frank, who's chilling out over there, needs any assistance, trying to decide if he should go help him. Now that is all that comes off of the top, so it's kind of hard to see in here. We got a nice sliding window there. Down in there you can see the you can see the entrance and a ladder. You got a nice chair there, swinging it around. You got a sofa there, swinging it around again. And you have like a little, whoa, super out of focus. You got a little desk there, compartment with a lamp on top. It's pretty simple upstairs. Haven't done a lot to this building for a while. Take off the roof. You can see down in here, have the, excuse me, frog in my throat. Got the cashier there, checkout counter. Across over to here we have another chef who's, well, seem to be in good supply of some questionable chefs in this city. He seems to be making some sort of fish sandwich. Something like that. See down on there, you can see the nice stove. Over here, you have, I don't know what that piece is doing down there. There. You have a sink, you have some sandwich material, maybe some bread and lettuce, and then some drawers and a cabinet there. It's pretty simple, but it works. Then the other entrance on this side and a ladder. So that's it for the buildings, but the buildings are not the only part of this update. There's also 2 vehicles included in this update. Got this tiny little car. This, well, he doesn't seem to be too happy driving this little car around. See if we can get a little better view of it there. Real small, tiny little thing built on one of those small chassis pieces with like a bonnet piece there. Nice and smooth, looks like it's a soft top convertible. Just a real small, tiny little thing. Wanted to see how small I could build a car without exerting too much effort. Here we have a much larger car. This would probably be the sandwich shop owner's car. There. It's a kind of sporty, not really kind of car. It's got a dark gray stripe down the back, one silver exhaust tip, kind of a spoiler, but it's not really a sports car, it's just sporty. The interior is, well, it's like other interiors, just simple, real simple, and you could put a little bit of stuff in the back there, but not a lot. Also in this update, there's some more people. Keep dropping this thing. There's some more people here. Here's a couple of kids here, one on a bike, one with a biplane. Right here. Nice big biplane build, a little kid. Looks pretty happy. Doesn't really want to focus there, but yeah, just kind of a fun little build I did there. Then there's also this little thing. Sheriff's little ATV sort of thing. It's a Lone Ranger suit on, but he's just a pretty happy guy. He's got a little light on the back there, little rack, maybe a little tow hook. Pretty simple little thing. Also, I want to show you an update with the camper. Now, some things have changed with the camper, but not not with the Jeep. So in the camper here, you can see that there's a little bit more stuff going on. You can still open that up. Still fairly similar to last time in there with the coffee maker and all that good stuff, but it now has a slide out, and you can also lift the front part of the roof off. So now we'll show you that slide out. It's a little cooking slide out. You got a stove there, some storage, and just a little bit of counter space. Come on, you were focused just a little bit ago. There, got a nice blender in there, a cookie, and then the pan. It's a pretty simple little slide out, but I think it looks pretty good. Close it up and show it to you from the outside. There it is from the outside. You can see that it does slide out all the way pretty nicely. There's a gap under there, unfortunately, but a lot of motorhomes actually do have a gap like that, so it's fairly realistic. It will slide back in, and it matches up all the stripes, all the windows. Everything matches up real nice, and it still has the ability to tow along the Jeep, but it's really hard to attach it with one hand. So, boom. See, can tow along the Jeep. Here's also this guy who's dead. There. This guy and his dog riding his bike around, and looks like wearing his hat sideways for some reason. And that's about it for this update here. Thanks for watching the whole video if you made it through. There will be more updates to come. I actually have more stuff built, I just need to show it off, and we will see you next time.